So it is 5:45. I'm just getting ready to go in for my first new infusion for PMS. A little bit apprehensive, had to get my coffee in first. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm feeling very apprehensive on this one. I have had several other infusions that are similar but not quite the same, so you always get a bit worried about anything really, side effects, whatever. But you've got to go in with a positive view that this could change everything. And I will let you know later. Bye. So I had my infusion. Bit of a performance when I got there. I wasn't on the system. So I got there at 8 a.m. and I didn't see a doctor till 11 a.m. What they decided to do was to give me the whole infusion in one go instead of 2 separate shots. So I was a little bit worried. But yeah, he did tell me I'd probably feel a bit rubbish for a few weeks. Obviously I'm not allowed to be around people in big crowds. He even said if I go into a Costa coffee with a friend and it's really busy, I'm taking that coffee to go, because they kill off all your B cells which make up your immune, so you basically haven't got much of an immune. I've been feeling very nauseous. It's not tired, it's fatigue. There's a complete difference. The fatigue just comes over you like a massive wave that you cannot even control by doing something else. Like, you have to go to bed then and there, or you have to lie down or whatever, shut your eyes. Let's hope that this works. It can take up to 3 to 6 months to see a difference. What it does is stop MS progressing any further. I'm not sure how it's going to affect with or how it's going to help with vasculitis. It might not, who knows? But I'm very positive and I'm doing meditation and positive, and that it will help. I just have to get through this really crappy time of feeling like I'm feeling. MS is a really weird one. The day after I got back, because I was on a bit of a high from the steroids at first, I immediately got on the phone to the MS Society to arrange an appointment with the MS physical therapist, to arrange for my own customised plan, for some exercise I could do, for balance, for this, for that I find difficult. I called the doctors because I had swelling of my leg, so then I had to go to the doctors to have lots. I'm going to have lots of tests done, because it's the second time I've had that this month, so I'm a little bit worried it's not an effect of the infusion. And the latest thing that I've had, the latest symptom I've had, it's called an MS hug. Let me tell you, it's nothing like a hug. I never knew what it was when I was having it and experiencing it, but having read lots of facts and on this Facebook group, I learned what it was. You basically feel like someone is hugging you so tightly around your chest. It could be your abdomen, could be one side of your body. For me, it was my chest. It's almost like there's like an inflammation in between the ribs. And you literally, what I did, I literally could not breathe. It was as scary as hell. The first thing that happened is I woke up and I felt my chest a bit tight. It was almost like I'd been to the gym and done about 100 press-ups. And I was like, this is a bit odd. And then all of a sudden it came, this crushing, and I couldn't breathe. And I was just telling myself, okay, calm and breathe, calm and breathe. And I didn't really say much about it afterwards. I didn't really talk about it to Mark because I thought, oh, I don't know what this is. I'm just ignoring it. But since I know what it is, it's horrible. It's a symptom some of us have with who have MS, some of us don't have. You know, the key points for MS that people really need to understand is that everybody is different. My symptoms are completely different to your symptoms if you have MS. Everyone is at different stages. It's like the most weirdest illness. It's not textbook, it's not run of the mill, it's just the most messed up. And I truly believe that. It's a messed up disease or whatever you want to call it, because you can talk to people and people can empathise. I mean, I'm talk to people with MS, but you've still all got different symptoms. You know, one lady was on our group and she's been going to the gym and she's been doing all of these things. And I'm like, my God, I couldn't do that because my legs literally would not work sometimes. She goes, yeah, I just push through the pain. But if I push through the pain, it sets me back for days and days and days, and it's not even worth it. So it's a really weird one. I was very upset the day after the infusion, although it should be really positive, and I'm so grateful that I've been given this chance to have it. It makes you just feel rubbish, as I'm experiencing today with the sickness and the exhaustion and not being able to really be around people yet, being so careful. I feel like my whole life is just being careful, but you want to really live your life, but at the same time you don't want to ruin it. One of the side effects is upper respiratory infections. Now, I have problems with my chest. I had this way before I had MS. So you can imagine I'm now a little bit more worried, and I have to increase all my nebulizers and everything else, and I'm just on the watch the whole time, and I just don't want to be. But this is the card I've been given. Suck it up, get on with it, and try and be positive. So I know I haven't done anything in such a long time, probably because I haven't been in a place to even talk to anyone properly about things. But I really hope everyone who's wanting their treatment is getting their treatment, or is getting answers for how for whatever they're feeling. It's so important, and it's really important to talk. So, you know, if you've got someone you can talk to, it might not always be family, talk to them, because that's how we all get through it together. So that's my latest update. Hope everyone is okay, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.